If the House votes tonight for an early general election, my tenure as Speaker and MP will end when this Parliament ends. If the House does not so vote, I have concluded that the least disruptive and most democratic course of action would be for me to stand down at the close of business on Thursday, October the 31st. Order. The ayes to the right, 202. The noes, order. The ayes to the right, 202. The noes to the left, 432. So the noes have it, the noes have it. Unlock!
No, says the noble and learned lady, the Baroness, whatever it is, I can't remember what it is. Newgee. What an extraordinary thing.
Two things. First of all, we don't name call in this chamber. And secondly, I'm dealing with the matter. The right honourable gentleman will listen and benefit from listening. Secondly, we do not address people by the titles of their spouses. The Shadow Foreign Secretary has a name, and it's not Lady something. We know what her name is, and it is inappropriate and frankly sexist to speak in those terms. And I'm not having it in this chamber. That is the end of the matter. No matter how senior a member, that parlance is not legitimate, it will not be allowed, and it will be called out. I hope I've made the position extremely clear to people who are not well informed about such matters.
Indeed.
Order. I don't know what's happened to the honourable gentleman from North Dorset. Decades ago, when he was at Oxford University as a student, my wife always said to me subsequently he was a very well-behaved young man. He seems to have regressed since then. It's very unsatisfactory. He's got to try to improve his condition. Mr. Shelbrooke, be quiet. I know you feel strongly, and I respect that. I'm not having you shouting out. You either undertake now to be quiet, or I strongly advise you to leave the chamber for the rest of the debate. Stop it. You are well-intentioned and principled, but you are overexcitable and you need to contain yourself. It requires you to take some medicament, then so be it.
I don't know what they're paying him, Mr. Speaker.
Order!
But I haven't finished.
Order! To that question, the Prime Minister has finished, and he can take it from me that he's finished. Mr. Robertson! Mr. Robertson! Calm yourself, man! The lion must get back in its den! Order! You really, order! You really are a very overexcitable individual. You need to write out 1,000 times. I will behave myself at Prime Minister's question. To deploy a perhaps dangerous phrase, I have also sought to be the backbencher's backstop. I could not do so without the support of a small but superb team in Speaker's House, the wider House staff, my Buckingham constituents, and above all, my wife Sally and our 3 children, Oliver, Freddie, and Jemima.